lightning-stricken cactus.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Shreya. I create videos on DIY, makeover and all those good stuff. If you're an existing subscriber, tightest hug to you. You know I'm so grateful for you. This video is going to be a makeover video. This is actually going to be the very first makeover that I'm going to do in this house. I've recently shifted my apartment and the very first corner that I picked up for the makeover is this area that you see on the back side. Since this is my home office, I spend around 8 to 9 hours sitting over here and working. So I really want to make this space a little vibrant and not boring, if you will. So I really wanted to work on this corner first and make it look bright and pretty. And of course this area is well lit. It is right next to the balcony. As always, I'm going to make this decor rental friendly, something that we can easily remove when we decide to leave this place. I really wanted to try that arch painting that you would have seen in Pinterest so many times. Color blocking different shapes on the wall is super duper in these days. So that is what we are going to do over here. So we are actually going to paint this wall without painting the wall. So let's see how we achieve that.
I of course started with removing and cleaning up everything. The best part about this wall is that some part of it is a little ahead of the entire wall, which kind of acts like a separator. We are going to make this arch on the wall. I put the measurement for the reference, and as I told you, we are not going to directly paint over the wall. We are going to use this wallpaper. I had it left over from my last video. We are going to stick it on the wall in the shape of an arch and paint over it. This way the wall will not get damaged. If you remove the wallpaper, there is no stain left on the wall, which is a great thing. Now width of my wallpaper was not wide enough, so I had to actually cut some part of the wallpaper, stick both the pieces side by side so that our width is proper. So I first cut the rectangular part as you already saw. For the semicircle on the top, I am going to cut it separately using this pencil technique. After cutting and sticking the wallpaper, it was time to paint. I only had one color in my collection, that was yellow. I really wanted to make use of it, so I mixed it with white primer just to lighten this yellow and paint this rectangle shape on the wall. I literally did 5 coats in total to hide the wallpaper design on the back. So pro tip, if you have a plain wallpaper or wallpaper with very minimal design, pick that one, it would be easier to paint. I literally painted this for 3 days. It's funny how I always underestimate how much work I will have to do. I thought I'll get it done in 1 day, but that was not the case. I had put masking tape on the border. For the semicircle on the top, it's best if you paint it separately before applying it on the wall, because putting masking tape on semicircle border is a little difficult, so this is the best way.
This is something that I got from Amazon. This is actually for hanging the planters. I'll link it down below in the description box. But this is what we are going to use now. I have 2 of these. So what we're going to do next is stick this on the wallpaper. Okay, so let me show you which glue we are going to use for this purpose. These are the glues. This is hardener and this is resin. We have to mix these two. पूरा instruction में लिखा है how to use this.
Now it took around 1 day to dry out completely, and I had put some tapes to give it the support it needed to stay at one place. Once everything was dry, I removed the tapes and then it was time for styling. I wanted to keep this minimalistic, so I added this lamp I had made in the other video. I will link that up in the cards here. I had this lightweight plywood which I used as a shelf, and I didn't want to keep anything heavy on this, so just a little planter looked perfect here. And with that, we are done with our home office makeover. I love how it turned out, although I will do some tweaks with the styling some days later, but for now I think it's perfect and rental friendly, of course. If you guys liked it, please let me know that you did in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.